It's been talked about for quite a while, and we already last night heard maybe that the acquisition price would be down by a couple of 100 million. The big thing here has been that under Capri, Versace has not had enough investment in it over the last year, particularly in the field of the tapestry bid for Capri, which didn't go ahead. And which took a lot of the headlines last year, and where all brands under the Capri banner suffered. We've had Chairman John Idol come back into the business as CEO for Capri, and with the focus really on Michael Kors, which is 70% of the sales. And after a difficult year last year, 100% of the profitability of the company leading into this year. So it's all about turning around Michael Kors, which has 70% of its business in Americas, is at accessible price point, and where actually we think that there'll be much more pressure given the tariff situation and the cost of living on all consumers, and also in the US. If we turn over to the Versace acquisition, and what's going on there with Prada. Prada has been one of the top performing companies. It's really done ever so well with Prada for the last few years and gone to normalized single digit growth. And then it has a brand, Miu Miu, within its portfolio, doing ever so well. It's number one on the list index for luxury brands in terms of brand equity, brand heat, with Prada at number 3. And during the December quarter, Versace dropped 3 places to number 14. So we think it shifts Versace into the right hands, into Italian luxury owners who can really work well to try to reinvigorate this brand and the brand equity behind Versace.
Right. Hey, Deb, I'm really interested in the valuation here, being a former banker myself. They're selling this thing for $1.38 billion US dollars. In 2018, they paid $2 billion for this. So a lot of value destruction. Is that a Versace specific issue, or does that reflect lower valuations in luxury generally?
I would say it's both, but it's mostly Versace specific, because if we look at the size of Versace then to now, the fact that it's given double-digit declines in organic sales growth through the couple of years where actually the market was growing 5% or so, and that 1.7, to put it into perspective on an EV, would have been against traditionally a market for a very solid brand, Versace, with a lot of heritage, running from anywhere from 3 to 5 times, probably 3 times for Versace, given it isn't particularly big, under the what was Michael Kors and then became the Capri group. The expectation was that they would run it from 1 billion in sales toward 2 billion, and that just didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah, so that's partly why. I think also because of the state of the market, we started 2025 with the luxury market focusing for low to mid single digit growth. With everything that's going on, we pull that back towards neutral.